Check 1 2, check 1 2. Miami on the Rocks, KC Chops. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at MIA on the Rocks. Follow us on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. We don't do repeat guests a lot, but today, the second most popular episode on Miami on the Rocks. Shout out to Renee Estella. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Cheers. We're sipping on tequila. You know what I mean?
You gotta make eye contact.
Oh, that's bad, right? Mm-hmm. Did we drink on the first one? I don't remember. That one's sitting at like 12K views, and then on the Apple Spotify side 20K views. So bro, like 30,000 people like listen to us talk shit. That's crazy.
That's fire.
So what's popping though?
What's up?
How you been?
I'm chilling. How you been?
Same circus, different clowns out here, you know what I mean? Same shit in these clubs, living the vampire life, looking for love. You know what I mean? I'm about to go to Colombia this week to DJ La Chula Urbana. You don't know what it is. Yeah, so I might go start a family.
Or two.
You get the 2-for-1 families out there. Shit is lit. Yo, so what's good with you? Yo, first and foremost, Renee hit me up. She's like, yo, I got a boyfriend. Fiance. Talk about it. Yo, show the ring. Talk your shit.
Yeah,
hey.
Big rocks.
Talk about it. Love wins, you heard?
We talked about that on the last one we had talked about, which is crazy. We talked about marriage.
Yeah.
And you were not with it.
Yeah, no, and you told me, I remember you, hold up, this is going to be interesting now, you know what I'm saying? First of all, guys, Renee is engaged. How long have you been engaged?
For like 5 months.
5 months. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's lit. And I remember the first episode, we went through like all like our requirements on what we would need to like, you know, to actually want to get married to somebody. And you found someone that met those requirements?
For sure.
Fire.
Like it was actually kind of like not too far off after like we did the podcast. But after watching it again, I was like, wow, this is crazy. I'm actually engaged now. That's
crazy. That's what's up. Shout out to him.
Thank you.
Any plans for the wedding? Like what's the deal? Tell me.
Yeah, we don't know where we want to do it yet, but like within the next like year and a half for sure. I want a lit wedding.
Got you.
What's up? I need a DJ.
I got you. Me and your man have a lot of mutual friends. He's from the Bronx, so shout out to everyone up there in the BX.
The Bronx.
Uptown, you know, I'm gonna be up there soon. Shake the block. Shout out to my boy Bobby Trends. Anyway, yeah, so you're engaged. Is life different for you? Like, are you moving different out here in the streets?
I'm not gonna lie. The best part, honestly, about being engaged is like when people try to talk to you now, it's like, I'm married.
Or you could just show the ring now.
That's all I do. Like, you're not gonna miss this ring.
Wow,
so,
talk about it.
Like, that's all I do. Like, I'm married. Like, I take it so serious. I don't even say I'm engaged. Because, you know, when you be like, oh, I have a boyfriend. They're like, damn, so your boyfriend don't let you have friends? Like,
yeah.
First of all, no.
They can't even hit you with none of those, like.
Yeah, when you say you married and you got a rock, it's kind of like, damn. You know, they be like, yo, my bad. Respect. My bad.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah, so that's like, I love that. It's so much easier now.
And marriage don't really exist in our generation anymore. Like, are women even trying to get married? Are men and women even trying to get married?
I feel like the last year, I feel like mad people got engaged, married, even celebrities. I feel like everyone really, I feel like it became a thing again. I feel like love became like, you know, look at
this year, like this is what happened?
This year, look at Dirk in India. Like, you know, everything was like, it's lit to be like in a Moneybag Yo, Ari, little things like that. I feel like it made it lit.
But I'm talking marriage though. Are they married? Is all those people
No. But mad people got engaged. There's a lot of people that got married.
Yeah, I want to start seeing people celebrate marriages and not the baby shower first. Because
exactly.
I know why you chicks are celebrating your baby shower so extravagantly, because you know you're not getting that ring.
Exactly.
What a time.
We talked about that in the last one. I told you, I was like, oh, I do believe in marriage before kids. But
Me too, for sure.
Yeah.
Me too. So
I'm not
I've been
pregnant,
so careful, bro. I live my life being so careful of that, bro.
What, not getting a girl pregnant?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't
like,
want
I mean,
the
obviously there's been like scares, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I've had to like, you know, pray at night and, you know, do some brujeria type shit and just like sacrifice a chicken by the beach and shit.
Damn.
You never had to sacrifice a chicken by the beach?
Nah, not yet.
Nah, yeah, trust me, bro.
Might though.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't. But yo, there's like 2 girls I've been trying to get with that they've been in a long relationship, and I'm like, yo, I'm thinking to her man, like, bro, marry this girl. There's other people in line. You know what I'm saying? Like, how long should a girl wait in a relationship before like she dumps the dude and this isn't going nowhere? When are we gonna marry? You know what I mean?
I feel like I feel like once you guys start talking about, okay, this is the thing, is I feel like guys will tell a girl, like, you know, like they cupcake, they talk to a girl, they like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this and do that. And when you see that they're not doing it already, you should, you
Like
know.
when the story they're trying to paint you is not like lining up, or
Yeah,
like,
I mean, you know how guys will date a girl and then the girl's like, when am I gonna be your girlfriend? And then they're like they just kind of procrastinate on shit. You know what I'm saying?
is that something you do where it's like, will you be my girlfriend?
No,
I haven't had like I haven't had an official like. I mean, it's never really talked about. All we talk about in my past feelings have been like, we're exclusive to each other. We're not fucking anyone else.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, dap it up.
Right,
but it's
right.
never like, will you be my girlfriend? You know what I mean? Like it's never.
We didn't say like, oh, will you be my girlfriend? It was like in a fight. Like, I'm not even your girlfriend. And they're like, yeah, were you not? Who say you not? And then I was like, oh yeah, I am. Like, well, you didn't ask me. You know, like that.
Thug love. That shit is beautiful.
Yeah, it can be.
Damn. Yeah.
You know, has ups and downs, of course. Realistically.
It's exciting, right?
It's exciting. That
I say the quote, one of my favorite quotes as of recent is like, you could do anything to a woman but bore her.
Yeah.
You know, like literally anything.
I feel like that's with a man too.
No, men.
You don't think?
Nah, I think women, first of all, women, don't ask me why I know these stats, but women initiate 80% of divorces.
Yeah, because I feel like a man would just be like, oh, whatever.
I feel like, but I've said this before and I'll say it again. I feel like men love unconditionally and women love conditionally. So let me explain why I feel that way.
Explain.
I feel like women fall in love with the way you make them feel. So if you don't make them feel a certain way, they're out. Their love is conditional. You understand?
Okay.
Men are chilling. Like he's not gonna leave you. You know what I mean? Unless you really do some stupid shit. Like, but then you will get if he doesn't do his side and keep you and it gets you bored. You know, if the shit becomes boring, that's when he's not making you feel a way and you start to like look other places, you know?
I feel like most girls, that's when they have cheated, is when they feel like from what I know, like
They've
girls,
cheated in their brain. Women cheat with their brain way before they cheat, I think.
100%. But I feel like it's because they'll be bored. Like they start, you know, like, oh, my man isn't doing this. And you start to put shit in your head like, damn, my man hasn't got me flowers in this long. Oh, my man hasn't done this and this. And then and then the thing too, nowadays, everything is on social media. So you see couples and you're like, the guy's going crazy for his girl. You're like, why is my man not doing that for me? I mean, I can't relate to that, but
yeah.
Like girls, you know what I'm saying? That happens.
Well, not even that. It just got to be exciting. It doesn't have to be doing things for you, but like
little things,
like
though.
little surprises. Like your man calls you like, yo, I need you to bail me out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, or she calls and says like something like, yo, I need you to, you know, and that like brings excitement to the relationship. I think, you know, as crazy as this sounds, and I don't want anyone to get this taken the wrong way. But I think
not say cheating is exciting.
No, I'm gonna say like, no. But you correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. But I think there's a lot of women who deal with domestic violence. Mm-hmm. They keep going back to the same guy because it's like a novella. Is that? Am I off in that? And that might sound crazy to some people. Like,
no, I don't think so. I feel like I know what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Like that's but maybe they get addicted to that rush. Like some girls feel like, oh my God, he loves me so much, he does that.
Yeah.
You know, he just gets crazy. Like some girls like that.
Like some girls will like take that over the man who's just playing video games. You're in the room bored. Like there's no like excitement in like there's no, you're not building a story. You know what I'm saying within the relationship.
But I kind of feel like men are like that too.
Really? Like you gotta like excite men?
Yeah, I feel like you gotta like you gotta keep your man on his toes. You don't once he feels like you know she's good. I feel like men kind of get like, oh, okay, whatever. Like you know you gotta. I feel like you both gotta be on each other's neck really to
keep it fresh because I feel like like a mundane relationship. Like, do our relationships eventually turn into that though? That's why I'm trying to like process like long-term relationships and if I can even see myself in something long-term or married, like because I've seen so many relationships that are just mundane, you know what I'm saying? Like after 10 years, like what, and if you've traveled and done all that shit, like how do you know, and it's like,
I feel you have different levels. Like, I feel like if you're really with someone, you have your dating level, okay, right? After that, like, let's say you guys want to get married, boom, then you have your marriage level. Like, that's a whole different set of things. Then let's say you guys want to have kids. Like, if you're doing it, like, traditional, I guess then it comes to the kids. That's a whole nother level of shit. Then after your kids leave, it's a whole other level. Like, I feel like there's levels to it. And I feel like when you really love somebody, like, you want to do that. Like, you want to do each level with someone. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, how's that ever going to get not exciting when there's so much shit to do?
like after you have the kid in the marriage level, now it's like it's about the kid, and now y'all are both like.
And you have to relearn
like,
people. You have to relearn. You have to learn them all the time. The same way people change and get better, or work, whatever. You have to relearn people. And I feel like if you love them, you want to relearn them. You know?
That's true. You know what's a crazy stat I heard? A crazy thing that I heard, and it's true. And I feel they say that if a man is with the same girl for a long time, his testosterone goes down.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like it's a fact. Like, no, I know. Like it's a fact, which explains, because I try to think to myself, like, why do all my friends who get in relationships, most of them, right? I don't want to put everyone in a box, but most of my friends who get into a relationship, the men, they end up losing themselves. They end up they're not in the gym as much.
Oh, yeah.
They're not, they lose like their lust for life, it seems like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I saw that stat to like back up like my thought process that I had behind it. And it's like, oh shit, it's like a real biological thing that happens. Like men lose their testosterone, like when they're with the same person. I'm like, damn, bro. Like,
I mean, it happens to women too. I feel like a lot of women fall off. Like, when people get comfortable and like they don't start dressing up anymore, like they start to gain weight, things like that. I feel like that, again, like when I say you gotta be on their neck, like I feel like it's like that too. You gotta make sure you're always on point. Like, I'm super big on that. Like, I feel like that's old school shit. Like, back then, you didn't see, like, women, like, super back then. I don't know what fucking age, 90, not like, super back then. Like, they're going to sleep in cute pajamas and this, and, they smell good. They're doing the cute shit, da-da-da. Bitches just look crazy. Like, I'm just going to wear my man's t-shirt and go to sleep like that.
I'm going to keep it a buck. You know why they do that, though? Why? Because they feel they work, too. And they feel like, you know what I mean? A lot of women, right? I feel like if a woman, if her man is providing and getting to the money, he's paying the rent, he's, in a heavy masculine role, not a toxic masculine role, but a healthy masculine role, I feel like women are more inclined to be like, yo, let me do this for my man, let me do this for my man, like, let me be, you know what I mean? But I feel like if she's paying half the rent, she got to cook and do dishes and shit, like, and she ain't trying to like really. Am I off in that too? Like,
no, I know what you're saying, but I see both. Like, I see people that, like, I've seen girls that are just like descuidadas, like they're just like
even if their man is doing everything, they're just like boring.
I feel like it's what type of woman you are. Regardless of work or whatever you got going on, the type of woman you are is just who you are. Yeah. You're gonna make it happen if you want to make it happen. Yeah. Same with a guy, like y'all gonna make happen what y'all want to happen. I feel like that with a woman.
You know what's crazy? I feel like all that. And the way you know a woman or a man is like if they about that is if they go to the gym. Like if a woman doesn't go to the gym, to me, I feel like why is she gonna, like that's where it starts. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the beginning of everything, and then the outfits, then the things. You know what I mean?
Why you're not in the gym? Huh? like why don't you go to the gym?
Like that's a deal breaker for me. Like I won't date a girl who doesn't go to the gym. I go to the gym. Like I can't. You know what I mean? Like. I feel like sometimes I sound crazy, but I have to tell myself, bro, Kenny, am I crazy? No. Huh? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you're a trainer, Kenny. Of course you feel that way.
That's true. I mean, I don't demand of anything. I don't demand of myself. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know.
I'll say that like from personal experience, like my man isn't used to like girls that are like into fitness and like into the gym. No, they definitely do. But so when he met me like that, I was in the gym, I know for a fact he liked that. Like, I'm like, oh no, I'm in the gym. I don't think it's like a must, but I do think that it's healthy. Like, especially, like I'm someone that's always been in the gym. Well, not always, but for the last, I don't know how long. So it makes it easier, like, oh, we're both in the gym now,
Right. I just feel like that is part of what keeps the relationship fresh to me. I don't know.
I believe that.
Yo, so what else you been up to? You've been working any projects? You were starting a line, right?
Yes, actually from All right, let me tell y'all something, okay? So the last time that I was on this podcast, we spoke about this because I was starting something and I didn't say what it was, but I'm gonna say it now because it's actually, this time for real, is really happening. But starting your own project from scratch, I'm doing a summer line, like a little vacation collection, like it's clothing, custom made, all of that.
But what do you mean? Like what type of clothing? Like
that's what I just said. It's like a vacation line. Like it's like a
tropical vacation, like bathing suits and like
like it's like a summer like
a summer vibe.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was doing that when I told you the last time, and just it's hard. Like fashion changes, colors, shit is in. It's not like you got to be quick. If you're not quick, like it just changes so much. So it's not easy.
That's fire.
Yeah.
In Miami it's tough because we don't really have seasons. I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. I might edit it out. So I got with a shoe design. I had an idea and I finally met someone that could design a shoe. I've been wanting to make shoes. For example, Miami. in the summer, it rains crazy. What do you do when it's fucking raining out? What do you wear? What shoes you wear?
Like if I have to go out?
Yeah, like in the rain, in a puddles, and like a rainy day, you know, like a wet day.
Yeah, I don't go out. What? I wear weave.
So basically, I'm in the process right now of designing like shoes that you could wear in the rain.
Like rain boots?
Like not boots, but like high tops. Like mid high tops.
Like the Bottega
but like croc,
ones?
like think of like croc material.
But like ankles.
A little higher that you could wear in the rain.
Like Bottega, have you seen
like
that they
fly
got
rain
like that?
shoes. No, I don't think I seen no.
Bottega has something I think of like if that's what.
But it got holes in it and shit. This got to be like.
Yours wants holes.
No. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I was
like
the
something
rain
that
is
would
gonna drop right in there.
That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I'm trying to make some fly rain shoes for rainy day, like rainy season in Miami. It's rainy.
You should hire me for the commercial, and I go like jump in mad puddles.
That'll be fire, right?
Right.
Oh, we gotta do that, yo. Creative director right here, yo. What the fuck?
You know, and like each photo, you jump in like a different color.
Yeah, it's fire.
Maybe I just like
Splash. Hashtag splash. Ooh, that could be the brand Splash.
Splash.
You got the new the Splash 3s.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds kind of lit.
On fire, right?
I like that.
All right, yo. We might edit all that out, but
No, yeah.
So you got the line popping. Summer clothes. Are you gonna drop it for summer? Or are you gonna?
Yeah, no. It's just I'm telling you, like people. I don't know what the hell people do or how they make shit look so easy because it's not easy. Like, and I'm very indecisive. I'm a Virgo, so I look at one thing and then like a second later, I'm like, oh, maybe I should do it this color. Maybe I should do this. Like, it's hard. So it's been a lot harder for me than probably most people because I'm so indecisive.
Got you, but you have like ideas already.
No, I have everything
your pieces
done now.
made. Like you designed the pieces.
Yes. I like designed everything.
What?
Yeah, I had help like from like the one who's like making my clothes. Shout out to Kay.
Hey,
but
is it gonna be cheap? Like cheap shit? Like on some like
damn, don't play with me.
No, but listen, like fashion.
Some cheap shit.
No, but when I say like Fashion Nova vibes, you know, is it gonna be like cheaper
no, it's
shit?
not
like
no Fashion Nova vibes. It was
damn,
Fashion
I didn't know
Nova
it was that
vibes.
serious. Fashion Nova's like in the is it Pretty Little Thing?
No,
What is it?
It's
Little
some
Pretty.
Renee Estella vibes. It's lit. It's
Talk
you know?
about it. What's the brand called? Estella.
It's my name, Renee Estella.
Oh, that sounds fire.
Yeah, I just
That's lit. What else you been up to? What Kenny got you doing in the gym right now, bro? You been on?
Well, Kenny decided to get LASIK surgery, so I had to go venture
Kenny
off.
can't even go with me to Medellin because you got LASIK surgery. That's crazy, bro.
First of all,
I didn't know you couldn't travel getting like a LASIK vibe.
He don't know what he's doing.
But next time you go to Medellin, bro, you're gonna see shit differently, bro. Congratulations, that's lit.
Oh no, but what I was gonna say, so since he's recovering from his LASIK,
what do you do to recover? You gotta like blink less, blink more. You gotta like give your eye nap, like eye naps.
Yo, he's like, I was having trouble sleeping last night, bro. You have LASIK. Why are you having trouble sleeping when you just gotta close your eyes?
Nah, he had like lasers in his eyeballs, bro. Like
Yeah,
that shit. You don't just like go to, you know what I mean? Like
take an Advil. Like, come on, Kenny, grow up.
Yeah. Yo.
Anyways,
but people that don't know, follow Kenny. Kenny, what's your IG?
Hustle Fitness.
Hustle Fitness. Make sure you follow his gram. One of the most popular trainers in Miami, and he trains you. What he got you doing in the gym?
Well, this is what I was gonna tell you is that since he abandoned me for his LASIK eye surgery, I don't know why I'm doing this because he actually did get LASIK.
Damn.
But I don't know why I kept doing that, but I started doing Pilates.
Yo, what is Pilates again?
All right.
That's for the girls. That's all I know, right? Do men do Pilates? That sounds wild homo if a man does.
Men do Pilates.
If my boy tells me I'm going to hit that Pilates session at 6, like, bro, what? Like,
yeah, maybe they should. I'm not gonna lie. That shit's different.
Is Pilates just for women, Kenny?
No, it's co-ed. It's definitely
DK co-ed.
Kenny's gone to Pilates. He said that shit's mad hard. All the trainers that
For
do
real?
it, yeah.
So what is Pilates?
It's like a bed and like a performer. All right. To me, it looks like a fucking massage bed. With mad shit on it that you gotta pull and like all. It's crazy. I'm probably not explaining that right at all. Every time people ask me, I don't really know how to explain it. I just know how to tell them that it's one of the most intense workouts that you could do.
It's like high pace, like your heart is going crazy, sweating.
You don't get to, and I'm not gonna lie, Pilates. It's like Pilates people, like people that do that. Like it's like a clan. Like it's like you do Pilates. And
yeah, but that'd
take it
be
mad
everybody.
serious.
That'd be like yoga people. They have their little gangs. They sit in
alright.
circles.
But gym people-
Vegans are like a whole gang and shit now. Like
Yeah, I guess. But
they put
take
in their
that shit-
bio like Pilates.
Yeah,
Like
Pilates instructor.
people gotta feel like they're a part of something. Like why
Yeah.
vegans? Why are you putting vegan in your bio on IG? That's like you're putting your diet on IG, but
Yeah, that's
you
what
do
I'm
that
saying.
because you feel like you're in a group. I get why you do
Yeah,
it. Like
I don't. But whatever, they do it. But whatever. So I started doing that, and I was like, I don't really know if this is for me because it's so intense and I feel like it's mad competitive. And I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing in here. Like you just...
Is it mostly like full body, lower body, upper body?
Full body. And it's like, you don't take breaks. And if you take a break, they look at you like a peasant. Like, and they're like, you know, like doing their
if
shit.
If you want to be a part of our Pilates group, you don't take breaks.
You don't have Pilates talks, loser. Like, I didn't even know.
Claire, send her the Amazon link.
Yeah, for real. That's how it is.
Damn.
Yeah, and I always come late. So like I run and I try to like pick a bed and they're like, Renee, and like assign me.
Renee, you're late. You're sitting in the back. Like, yo.
Yeah, nah, it's different. But it's, you know, I have swim week coming up. So I've been doing that between that and training with him. You know, trying to get right.
But so you do the Pilates like how many times a week?
I started doing it 3 times a week and then training twice, or I'll switch the week. Like I'll do 3 training, 2 Pilates, you know, like.
Have you post all your workouts?
No, I don't actually post any of my workouts.
No, I seen you post it with Kenny before.
I mean like little shit, us fucking around.
Got you.
But he really be on my ass in the gym, so it's kind of hard, you know?
You don't consider yourself like a fitness model, right? Or a fitness influencer?
I should be.
Word. Bro, I seen girls, bro. Literally, I saw this the other day. A girl brought a tripod to the gym with a camera on it.
Oh, yeah, that's normal.
And she's filming herself doing... It's the vanity for me, bro.
It's the vanity for me.
The vanity's...
But she's probably trying to show people. She's probably like on TikTok doing some shit. Like, do this, you know, workout with me, whatever.
Yeah. Claire Fit. Fuck out of here, Claire
Yeah.
Fit. Yeah. How's the influencer life, though, bro? Because everybody wants to be an influencer.
Yeah.
Like, you get benefits yet? You got health insurance? Do they... You know what I mean?
Nah, man. We still don't got health insurance. It's hard for us.
Word. I feel... Y'all need to unionize. Make like
I'm
a...
about to get health insurance, though, right
Yeah,
now.
we're talking about it. Yeah.
About to get it. Nah, but dead ass. We don't get no fucking benefits.
Influencers are getting no benefits. Y'all not getting
all we
401k
get
out
is
here?
some free shit, you know? Every once in a
Y'all
blue.
get a free fucking green tea every once in a while.
Yeah, a
and
little
some
matcha.
some free...
A little free dinner, you
What's
know?
that other shit? Yo, when I say influencer chicks, I don't really mean you. You know what I mean? Like, you're not these girls.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna... Yo, I'm mad at my sister. Yo, I think my sister like just crossed over to like influencer. Like she was just a makeup artist. Now she's doing influencer shit, like doing TikToks and shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
And she just because I'm her big brother, right? Mm-hmm. So what's the shit these chicks be doing where they lay on the table and they're like, use my promo code, and the chick is doing like some fucking thing on her stomach, like, shaping and shit.
Yeah, they have mad. It's like wood therapy, a lipo laser, all that shit.
But it was like some wooden fucking
That's
thing.
wood therapy. It's like to contour your body and shit like that.
I unfollow my sister, bro. I'm like, yo, I'm not trying to see your torso on Instagram, fam. Like,
you
yo,
followed your sister,
bro, because she's doing Instagram, she's doing influencer host shit, bro.
Yo, let me tell you something.
Right? Like, bro, I'm your big brother. I'm not trying to see your fucking waistline and your torso with a chick. It might enter my promo code. Like, then she's like, yo, I'm only doing it because I get $50 off the net. I'm like, yo.
Yeah. I feel bad for brothers though, like especially when you have, I guess, like an influencer sister, because my brother went to work and I was like on mad people's screensaver. And they're like I have posted a picture.
And for a boyfriend, anybody, bro. Like,
oh yeah, my man too.
There's a fine line between influence. All right, let's keep it a buck right now. Let's keep it a stack. Let's keep it a grand. Let's keep it a bean. The reason a lot of Instagram women are influencers is just because
they show their body.
Y'all are beautiful. Yeah.
Oh no,
You're aesthetically pleasing. You know what I'm saying? And women think, no, they like my personality. Like they want to see if I like green tea or not. Like, no, there's a bunch of thirst balls who get no pussy. Yeah. It's 80% of men getting no pussy out here. I don't know if you know that. 80% of men are getting no pussy out there. And they're on y'all's IG, boosting up your engagement. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not hating the game. I'm not hating the player at all. But like, so my thing is like, y'all are definitely showing your body. Where's the line? If you have a brother, if you have a relationship, if you're a mother, you know what I'm saying? Like what?
Yeah. I mean,
because now women are like hiding the whole, like these women are literally doing whole shit in workout clothes with some workout gear, and it's a fitness thing, you know. But it's like, where's like the line?
I don't feel like people have shit. I feel like it is what it is. Like every girl's like, well, I'm making money or I'm making more money than you. Like I feel like that's just what it is. I know so many girls that the first thing that they'll say is like, hey, like a guy's trying to talk to them and they're gonna tell them like, oh, but listen, I do OnlyFans, I do this, I do that. So you need to be okay with that unless you're gonna give me what I make.
Right.
Like
I just feel like generally speaking, and what's crazy is you're the exception is because you're clearly engaged with a rock on your finger. Talk about it. But I just feel like if women, this is a general statement, this is just my opinion. I feel like if women are going to use their bodies to make money, I feel like they're sacrificing other blessings in their life, like a relationship and a family.
Sure.
And this is just my opinion. I think that the women that want to chase the bag and use their body and their aesthetic and to get the bag, that's cool. But I just think, in my opinion, that you're sacrificing. You're lowering your probability of having a family and a man who really cares about you.
Sure.
And you know what I'm saying? A lot of women are like, yo, why are these men ain't shit and this and that? I think a lot of women don't really look within themselves. Women don't take accountability, I feel like.
It's hard for a woman to take accountability, for sure. But I do think that you have to have boundaries. Like, there's no way. I see shit, like, some of my friends will be like, oh, like, you're whack, or like, you're boring because like there's shit that I don't do. But at the end of the day, you have to have, if you can't demand something you can't give. So if I want my man to respect me, it's because I gotta respect my man, you know? And that's like with him being around or with him not being around.
Right.
And I'm big on that. Like,
and being clear on boundaries with each other.
100%. There's things that I know for a fact, like, my man wouldn't be okay with. Whether anyone could just be like, oh yeah, like, they don't care.
I think that's good. I mean, you tell me if you had, like, is that like a conversation you want to have in the beginning of the relationship? And it's cool to be like, yo, these are what the things I need from you and things you cannot do. And then vice versa. You tell me the things that turn you on or that you enjoy, that, you know, get you in your vibe, that you like, and then you tell me the things that you don't want me doing. And I think we can come to a compromise. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like
with the first like, I feel like the first, like, I think I gave my man, like, whenever I gave him my number and we started texting, I think it was like maybe like 2 days or something like that. Maybe like the day that he got my number. I don't know. We were texting and he was like, so like, tell me about you. And then I remember I wrote him specifically. I was like, yeah, and I don't have an OnlyFans. And he always remembered that. Like, I said that off jump, like, I don't have OnlyFans. And he always remembered. And I was like, I don't, you know.
Bro, you see that? First of all, you have a personality, which there's not a lot of women, I'll be honest, Renee, because I talk to women and, you know, I'm dating and I'm single and I'm trying to, you know, find something serious. And it'd be like, women be like, yo, why don't he text a lot? Like, what? Women, I just feel like, are so boring. Like, and a lot of men are like, I don't want to sound like, because men are boring too, you know what I'm saying? But like, people that know how to like express like their personality and crack jokes and for you to pop out and the first thing you say to that question is, I don't got an OnlyFans. You know, like, that shows personality. That shows that you're not boring, that you're you know, but it just feels like these women be boring and mundane.
I feel like that too. Even like with me texting regular girls, I'll be like, she's mad boring. You know what I'm saying? Like, even through text, I feel like I mean, maybe it just is like some people have certain better, you know, I don't know. My man had told me before, he's like, oh, like, I'm not a texter. And I was like, the fuck you mean you're not a texter? Because we talk all day, every day, all day, every day.
If the texting is funny, you know what I'm saying? If it's not just memes and shit, but like in your words, you're clever and like you could actually know how to have a good conversation, then we could text about shit. Yeah. But it's the small talk that I hate small talk, bro.
Because it's like, what's the point? Yeah. You know? Yeah. But I guess you gotta have good convo.
Are you gonna spend more time in New York? Are you trying to stay
I live there. I live half in actually New Jersey and half here. Like, I have an apartment there and here. So I'm back, like, every 2 weeks I go back and forth.
Got you. You stay down. How do you feel about all these people moving to Miami, bro? This shit is full already.
I feel like I'm gone so much now that it's like.
Have you even been in are you done with the clubs now? Are you kind of like out that life? Like,
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Like, you said no? Oh yeah, well, Mo, which is my dad, in Miami. Yeah, he opened up a new club called Gala. I don't know.
Shout out, yeah, I've heard about it. Are we supposed to like keep that? Isn't that supposed to be like some low key shit?
I mean, it is low key, but it's not. I mean, it's open, you know.
Yeah.
It's exclusive, but it's lit. Like, that club is different. Like, the whole vibe.
Really, tell me about it, because people have been talking about it, but I haven't seen anyone in there.
It's definitely. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's definitely the best club in Miami. Like, right now, it's definitely the best club in Miami.
For real?
The vibe of it.
It's the Old Mokai, right?
Yeah, it's the Old Mokai.
Is the setup different?
Everything is different. Like, the whole vibe is different. Like, it's just like you walk in there and you don't feel like you're in Miami, and that's the whole point. Like, you don't want to be like, oh, you know, I'm just in a regular ass Miami club.
Yeah.
The vibe is.
What's different about it though? Is it the decor different or some shit?
I mean, yeah, they did everything different. Like, the insides, it gives you you feel like you're in a club called Gala when you're in there. You get what I'm saying? You don't feel like you're at like the typical live story, like, all right, been there, done that, boo.
Yeah, but it's private, right? That's what I heard.
No. Like,
anyone could walk up and go in?
I mean, you can't just, you know,
Yeah. No, I heard it was like super private. Like you have to like,
It has
get
been 'cause
invited
it just
type
opened.
shit.
Yeah, like it's invite. I mean, I'm sure there's like general admission.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
But
You get general admission. I don't think any club does general admission.
yeah, I don't know where I got that
We're
from.
here to hang out at the bar. Like, yo, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
no,
It's a
but-
wrap for like going to the bar. Like for the clubs in Miami.
Yeah,
I think Mr. Jones eliminated the bar, bro. They don't even have a bar.
even the bar at Gala is lit. Like if you're at the bar, it's like still lit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I remember you telling me last time we did this, you were a foodie.
Yeah.
What's your, you have any new spots that you need to put me onto?
Here in Miami, honestly, no, I wouldn't really say anything. But I eat way better when I'm in New York and in Jersey. Way
Really?
better.
What do you like in New York?
Dominican food.
But you can't eat
You know,
that shit
like,
all the
that's
time. The
just
free. Yo,
fire.
there's a restaurant in New York my boy told me about that's lit right now. Say Less.
Oh yeah, I haven't been there, but I see.
Yeah, me either. I heard about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's sushi. It's like it's Asian vibe.
Hip hop, so they got a vibe to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that vibe because it's like some new shit. Because like I was at Poppy's Steak and like we could all agree that Poppy's Steak is like fine dining and shit, luxury dining. They're like blasting fucking 21 Savage, and I'm here like, bro, this would never happen in Miami 20, 15 years ago at Prime. You know,
Oh,
like they're
hell
black.
no, yeah.
Like that's what's ill about Dave Grumman and like the trendy shit is like it's fine dining where you're like, but it's like they're blasting hip hop and like trap music, like that shit crazy.
That makes it a vibe though. You like it, you know? That's
Yeah.
what makes Papi, I feel like, so lit. Papi Steak is because you go and you know you're gonna go for a vibe.
But it's like that at Komodo. It's like that at like all like,
Yeah.
you know. So you've been like half and half New York, Miami, back and forth.
Yeah, back and forth all the time.
But I have like 5 friends that moved from New York over here.
Yeah, I know, man.
Everybody is trying to move over here.
And every time
I feel like it's quiet for New York. Like people are starting to realize like, yo, shit is like,
everyone says that when I'm there. They're like, yeah, like. But New York is, I feel like, more lit in the summertime anyway, so it's probably cool right now. And then as soon as starts to get back cool, everyone's gonna want to come here.
no, I've had like 3 makeup artists on the podcast.
That's it. Yeah, it don't matter.
Yeah, bro. The fuck? Y'all makeup artists are like, do y'all have beef? Or y'all cool with each other? Is there makeup artist beef?
She's nice, so I don't think so.
Like y'all don't like steal each other's clients and it's like a thing and it's like, girl, she don't even have the same mascara as me. Like I don't know, like.
What does happen is that I get girls that book me to try to get information on other girls that
Like me.
Ooh.
Like people will book her to find out shit about me. We could actually talk about that. People will book anyone that I go to go ask information. They'll be like, does she really look like that in person? Is she this and this? Does she this? Like literally.
Chicks are weirdos. What do you mean that she?
I've had people, like I have someone that comes to my house to do massages and stuff, and they booked him to ask about like my body. Like how my body, like, yeah, I'm really like
You got the home massages?
Yeah, I got you.
Nah,
Actually, he doesn't do
I've been
that.
going to this spot, Massage Lux, right downstairs.
It's fire.
It's lit. They just take my swipe me every month, my card, and I could go like 1 or 2 times. But yo, my thing is like it's crazy. It's like, girl, bro, Kenny, I don't know if you're like this, but this is my personality. And I think this is why I'm like this with women. I had the first massage chick, right? First chick, tried her out. She was cool. And in my head, I'm like, yo, I think I gotta try out another chick, right? She's like, oh, you're gonna try someone else? I'm like, yeah, it's not personal. So I try someone else out, and I'm like, okay, she was cool. I think I like the first girl better, but like, there's more masseuses. So, bro, I've tried 7 different ones already. Is that like, if you're gonna give me 7 options, I gotta try all the options to see which one I like. Am I crazy for that? So, like, I think I had like the fatter Dominican lady. And I feel like, bro, fat people give the best massages. Cause I had the skinny white girl. And she was doing like this skinny white girl bone technique, like where she's putting her elbow in my shit. And I'm like, bro, this kind of feels like you're stabbing me, you know? But then I had like the fucking the gorda dominicana, bro. And she had like that hand that, you know, she like stirs, like, you know, so like she got me with like the crazy grip, like on my back and shit. But the white girl shit was too bony, you get me?
Yeah.
So like I was going through all the, you know, so like, is your masseuse like the fat chick or is she like
It's a guy.
And then I can't get a guy either, bro. They're like, yo, you want to try Fernando out? I'm like, bro.
Oh yeah, y'all never like
I
guys.
can't, like, I don't want a guy. Am I off on that too? Because then the women at the massage spot trying to make me feel like I'm like weird for not wanting a guy to like rub on me and shit.
I got massages. That's funny because I got massages for what was it, for Valentine's Day? Like I had people come to our house and do like a couple massage. It was 2 ladies, but they did it in our bed. Like it was weird because it was not a regular massage, so they didn't have beds, so they do it on our bed. We have a big ass bed, so whatever, we're getting it. And then like he kept going like, ugh. like making noises, and I would like open my eyes, like, what the fuck is he like? Is he moaning? Like, I was like I kept opening because I was like, why the fuck is he making these noises? You feel me? He was
That's
just
crazy because I do that when a woman gives me a massage at the spot, and I try to like get her in a vibe, and I give her little sound effects and shit like, damn.
Okay, you see now you wilding with that one, but I'm saying I was like, I kept opening my eyes because I was like, why the fuck does he think this feels so good? Like it was getting me tight.
Bro, let me tell you what happened to me last time I went to Colombia. In my head, I'm like, I want to get a dope massage. I'm on vacation in Medellin and shit, so I go to Tinder.
Oh yeah, that's a great place to look for massage.
Nah, but listen, let me explain something to you.
Uh-huh.
I see a lady in a masseuse outfit. You know the outfit that looks like a Japanese vibe.
You're so childish if you really believe that.
Bro, no, but it said masseuse. It said masseuse.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. There's people that say lawyer.
So
Fuck.
Yo, but listen. So I hit her up and I'm like, I hit her up and I'm like, we matched. Bing, like, yo, it's lit. So I hit her up and I'm like, yo, I'm looking for a masseuse. Like, I want a massage. You know what I'm saying? She gave me the rate, $100, 90 minutes, this and that. I'm like, bro, run it. Like, pull up. She's like, I could be there at 11. I'm like, bet. She was, you know, she was on the heavier side. You know, I wasn't there for that. So, bro, so she pulls up. And I'm like, all right, like, I thought she was going to bring the little table and shit. She didn't bring the table. She told me she was going to bring the table. She said, we could just do it on the bed. I'm like, all right, bet. So I get naked and I lay on the bed. I put the blanket and shit. And she's like, yo, I got to go change. And I'm like, yo, what do you mean you got to go change? Like, she looked like she was in the outfit already. So she goes to the bathroom and I'm there like, all right, like on my bed, like whistling, waiting for him to pull up. And she comes out in like some crazy lingerie, bro. And she's like big and shit. And I'm like, yo, like, I just want a massage, you know? Like, I don't understand, like, why, like, you know? She's like, Papi, don't worry, I got you, like, you know? Like,
I want a massage, you right.
Yeah. So, it's like, she's giving me the massage and shit, and I'm like, bro, I guess, like, you know, like, you know, like,
it's crazy.
The
She
mashed
probably did
potatoes.
that 12 times that day.
Whatever, bro.
Like,
So-
she probably did that mad times.
Yeah, but that's not what I was looking for. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, we weren't searching for that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like,
I wasn't searching for that.
that's not what I was looking for, you know?
Why?
You're still getting the massages? It's a lady?
No. It's a man that I get massages
And your man's cool with that? What's his name? Is it like some like Raphael name?
from. I don't even want to tell you the name because
he Puerto Rican with eyebrows?
Crazy. Yo, his name is Pimp. Yo, his name is Pimp My Massage.
What?
It's Pimp My Massage. His name is Pimp My Massage.
Renee, where you go? Like, yo, you went to the shade room to find like a masseuse or
No,
something?
I swear to God.
Was it that shade room advertisement?
No, he's legit. He's fire. I don't know. He even knows that his name is crazy, but I think it just already got like he got fama for the name already.
Yeah.
But like he gave my mom a massage, everything. Like he's like super professional. He's
Hit my
fire.
massage, gave
Hit
your
my
mom a massage? That's crazy.
Fire. My mom loved it. She said it was a really good massage, but he doesn't do men.
Like, what is he? Does he pull up? Like,
He
why
does.
is his name
You know how
that
you
way?
was just talking about your sister doing the wood therapy and all
Yeah,
that. He
yeah.
does all that.
Oh.
At your crib, so it's really convenient.
He brings the table and shit?
Brings everything. Everything. Yeah, I don't think my
That's
man was like too much of a fan for that, but
So tell me something you're just over, bro. Like, tell me a trend you're over that these chicks are doing that you wish they would stop doing. Are they doing something with their makeup? Are they wearing a certain outfit? Like, what can you think? Could you think of something that is like, yo, ma, chill, like enough is enough?
yo, yes.
Talk about it. Talk your shit.
Yes. Crying on Instagram.
Oh, women are doing this?
What? I don't know what the fuck got in the air. I don't know if it's like some liberal shit or what people think is like, I do not know. The whole crying on Instagram is not the vibes. You're not gonna catch me crying on Instagram.
Talk about it. Now I have a deep question for you. Had men, this liberal shit, I like you said liberal shit because I'm against all that weirdo shit that's going on right now. But women like to say that a strong man is a man who's in touch with his feminine side, a man who is vulnerable. A lot of women, and I think society tells what a strong woman is a woman who has masculine traits, who's good, is independent, doesn't need a man. Like, I feel like we're telling people to do the opposite. So I say that to say, like, there's women who say, I don't care if my man cries, like, he could cry. How do you feel about a man crying to his girl? Like, do you think that could ruin, like, I've heard two different sides to this, so I'm curious to see what you think about your man crying to you, if he would ever, or just a man in general crying to his girl.
I don't think that it's like, I don't think it's weak at all. Like, people have, men have emotions too. Obviously, like, if you just like some crybaby, like, yo, like, not like, if you just really just like a crier, that's mad weird if you're a guy and
But
you
like,
just
what
cry
would be the
OD.
reason that it would be acceptable for him to cry?
I feel like
what
there's
if he's watching like The Notebook and he starts crying? That's
All right,
weird,
grow
right?
up.
Okay, so what is acceptable for him to cry? Like a death in the family, obviously,
Yeah.
But like, what else could be aside from that? Like, what else?
I feel like, maybe a movie, like if it was like realistic. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I cry for movies. But I feel like, a death. I feel stress sometimes, like family stress, like, life stress, like real shit though.
But really, this is you and through a female. Really think about what you would find unattractive or attractive in a man if a man does this.
I feel like it would be unattractive, like if you got a flat tire, you're like, fuck, like I got a flat, like you're a bitch.
All right, so tell me something. But tell me an acceptable way
You just told me unacceptable. Which one?
No, I thought it like no. I said what's an acceptable reason that a man would cry aside from a death in the family? Aside from a death, what would be acceptable? Oh, like y'all go to Tulum and like fucking.
No, like I feel like you could cry about me.
Okay, but what else? I'm saying if he comes to you and says, "It's just stressful right now, work."
No,
like what is acceptable for a man
That's what I'm
to cry?
saying. Like, if you stress, like maybe like you going through some shit with your shorty and like she's crying and you see her emotional and then maybe it makes you emotional. Like I don't think you a bitch for that. Like you feel what your girl's feeling.
Because I heard a phrase and I agree with it. You might tell me if you agree with this. It says a man should be the mountain that a woman's emotional waves crash into. It should be like he should be like the rock.
Yeah.
But a lot of people would say no. A lot of women would say, go ahead, cry. But
you don't want someone that's, as a woman, you don't want someone that's weaker than you, but you want someone that can like sympathize with you also. And that's very hard for a man to do. Like,
do you want someone that's gonna like cry? Like if you're.
No, I don't want someone that's gonna sit there and cry with me and we just
But
cry.
you want somebody to be like, yo, it's like, to be hard, like, but also, but then you don't want someone to be like too emotional either. So it's like, where's the like.
There is a boundary, exactly that. Like there's there's no way that I would want to be like, yo, my man and I cry the same. No, But if I've seen my man get sensitive or I've seen him cry or something like that, I feel like you gotta know who your man is too.
So if there's, let's say, a 50% risk that if a man cries, it could be looked at as bad, as a turnoff, unattractive, and there's a 50% chance that it could be. Is it safe to say to tell men just don't cry in front of your girl? I think it's safe to do that, right? Men, do not cry in front of your girl because you don't know how she might take it, right? It could be a 50-50 thing. So is it safe to give advice to men and be like, yo, don't cry in front of your girl?
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to say that because I just feel like there's circumstances that like, that.
Right, but there's circumstances that it's not acceptable. So if you misread that and cry in front of your girl for some stupid shit, and now she's looking at fucking the dude who is mad. Because I think all women are looking at another dude on all his stories. Even if you're in a relationship, all women have that plan. I don't want to say plan B, but they have man B and man C. They're gonna look at all his shit, see what he's doing.
I don't agree.
You really?
No, I don't agree with that. I'm not gonna lie either. And this is honestly, this is probably like hints to why like I'm engaged to who I am engaged to, because maybe like before or something like that, like my past and stuff, but I definitely I don't agree with that. Like now, I feel like when you find someone that you really want to be with, like and I feel like that's the thing. That's what I tell all my homeboys or like even my homegirls. Like when you find who you really want to be with, you really just don't see something else. Mm-hmm. Like you don't like, you could, even what you used to maybe like or things, I don't know. I feel like you just don't see someone else.
Yeah.
Maybe men, I feel like men maybe, like just cause y'all are like fucking, I don't know what the hell y'all be thinking.
What you mean?
Like, oh fuck, let me go see like, what a girl or shit like that.
What do you mean? Elaborate on that.
Like how you just said, like how you were like, oh, you think that every girl has like an A, B, C, like an option, Like to look at even if they with someone.
Right.
I feel like you only doing that if you're really not content.
But see, this is where men and women differ. I think men are looking at it like it's like baseball cards.
Exactly.
Like the bitch is aesthetically pleasing, she's cool. But if a woman is looking at the same guy shit every day, like we said, men and women cheat different. Like it's an emotional, she's like keeping that. Am I off in that?
Yeah. If you're not doing for your girl, like if she's telling you like, I need you to be this, I need you to be, this, I need this from you. I need you to encourage me more. I need you to hype me up more, this and that. This is one thing that I have always lived by is do not like, wait, okay, there's actually a quote and I just fucked that whole shit up. But it's like a quote and it's like, don't like ignore what you're told, basically. Like don't not okay, there's a fucking quote and I don't know it anymore. Fuck. It's basically saying like don't ignore what you're hurt, like what you hear, like what people are telling you. Remember what they're telling you because it's for something.
Got you.
There's a quote, and I suck because I can't say it right now.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like what quote.
But it's basically like that. So it's like whenever your girl is telling you, like, it could be quick, like, you never compliment me. And they keep telling you that, right? All right, when they end up cheating on you with someone that compliments them and does what they ask you for.
That's a big thing, and I'm glad you brought that up. And for the men listening, just some advice. A lot of times women are going to give you hints. And give you clues.
Always.
They're going to imply certain things. And it's up to you to know how to read women. I think that's what the benefit is. I think that's a big difference between someone like me who grew up around women. Like I have a sister, I have my mom, I have certain things. And it's easy to like learn women when you grow up with them, to know like women speak differently. They speak in like hints and clues and things like that. That they're not gonna, sometimes women don't like to be so direct and they don't want conflict or nothing. They don't want, so they're gonna give you a little clue, and it's up to you to like really like be like, okay, that's a clue. Let me just put it in my pocket for later. Like, you know?
It is. But I feel like if you care enough to, like as a man, you really have to care enough to like peep it and then work on it, because a lot of men won't do that. A lot of men could peep it and they just don't want to work on it. And that's what's sad about like I feel like the culture and like day and time now is that people don't feel the need to actually have to work for the other person. And I feel like that sucks. Like to be in a relationship, you want to be like, maybe you started off rocky, but you want to be able to say like, damn, I told him this, whether I had to tell him a couple times, like
I think that, bro, now that you say that, I think that's what makes a bond in a relationship so tight, is that, and vice versa, when never say something, how I want to say this, like,
I forgot the quote too.
I don't want to say game a girl, but like never say what you have or never say what you want. It's always better to imply it, because then once you're saying things, hints, indirect hints that I'm picking up and vice versa, now we're starting to feel each other on a different level. It makes it more, I don't want to say passionate and cohesive, but it makes it more like, I don't want to say soulmates, but once you understand what I'm not saying to you and I understand what you're not saying to me, it sounds kind of deep, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's where you get like a good vibe from, you know, like.
Also, when you start to appreciate someone more, I feel like you start to love someone more. So once you see like, damn, my girl really does everything that I asked her
like she's
for,
noticing without me having to tell her,
like my girl knows, like, I don't want to say knows better because I know that sounds like kind of crazy, but like my girl knows how to move, or she knows what bothers me. Like a man likes that. So they treat you more with respect. With the girls the same way, like, yo, my man knows better. Like, you know what I mean? You kind of look at him like, damn, you know, like, oh, baby. Like, it's like that. So it's a big thing. I feel like respect is huge.
And saying what you want is so whack sometimes. Like, because like, for example, I've had women like, say there's a certain thing I like, whether it could be just like, if we're in bed, like maybe massaging my chest to go to sleep or at night or whatever. I like women who just do different things and she stumbles upon that and you'd be like, yo, I like that. And she knows I like that. But I hate having to be like, yo, I like when you massage my chest. Like that makes it so whack and corny to me when I have to disclose what, like, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Because it could be uncomfortable too, having to tell someone like, yo, like, I like this, or like, can you do this more?
Right. That's whack. It makes it corny, bro. It makes it corny.
Yeah, it definitely does.
That's why when women say like, I could teach my man to have sex, I could teach my man to fuck me right, you know? You could, but that's corny. You want them to do it naturally or like guide them without you having to tell them exactly what you like. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like men are like little dogs and you have to train them regardless. I feel like literally you guys are like dogs. Like, and you gotta like train them, you know, like you gotta like, okay, like how, you know, you gotta do it a couple times. And then it's like, if the dog learns, you're like, okay, you feel relieved. Like, my hard work was, you know, like for a reason.
I don't even like doing that. I don't even like telling my girl what I like. I like her. I like a woman who's like experimental and tries a bunch of different things and lands upon what I like and be like, yo, that was dope, you know?
I feel like that's how my man feels about me.
Because we talk about it. Because I heard another quote where it's like, you never tell people what you like because they could fake that. You know what I'm saying? And become that person or do those things and it's not natural to them, you know?
That goes back to what I told you whenever we had first spoke, and him and I, like when I first met him, what we spoke about, like I think about that now and I'm like, damn, like we're the same person that we spoke about from the beginning. Yeah. You know, like everything that I told him, I remember in that message what I told him, I was like, damn, that's literally just like, it's the same person. If anything, I'm just like a little more crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, as far as your homegirls are like, how do you this? Obviously, you're not dating. You're about to get married. But as far as your homegirls and your friends go, do you see most of your homegirls like single? Are they in relationships?
Definitely single.
I feel like correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like there's a vibe around that just like women just don't want to fuck with guys. Like they're like over it. Like they're like, is that a thing now? Like,
I just don't really see genuine connection like anymore. Like it's very like, mind you, everyone goes through shit. You feel me? Every relationship goes through shit. No relationship is perfect. There is a lot of shit that goes on to it. But like just to see someone and you be like, damn, like I know you love her. Like I know you love him. Like I don't see that. Like it's very rare for me to see that now.
do you think that the women that get a lot of attention on social media, they have you probably get a DM every 5 minutes, right? Do you think these type of women that get all this attention on social media, do you think it messes them up when it comes time to like figure out who to give attention to with a man? Because you have a gazillion men like trying to, how do you figure out which is a respectable man? Like, how do you know? Like, you can't even like, not you, how would you holler at a girl that has your amount of followers? Like, how would you even approach? Obviously the social media shit is probably off the table, or like,
I mean, for most girls, like I'm not, we talked about that last time, like I'm different because I'm not a DM type of girl. Like no one could ever be like, yo, a bag shorty through a DM or none of that shit, you know?
Right.
Even though my man and I love DMing.
It's just
though.
like, I'm saying like,
I'm big on signs and faith. Fate, is it fate?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not faith, fate. Yeah.
Fate.
Like I believe in that and I feel like it's just gonna happen. Like whatever is meant to happen, it like it is. You know, I really believe in that, especially now. I'm telling you, after watching my first podcast with you in this, and I see so much shit that was said in this and that in my life now, I was telling Kitty that today. I was like, that's crazy. Like, so much shit I spoke about just kind of like...
came to fruition?
Yeah, like, it's crazy.
That's real. Saying shit that you, like... Be careful what you say, I feel like, because
100%.
Thinking, your brain could think whatever crazy shit it wants to think, but as far as speaking something with your tongue, be careful what you say out loud, because there's mad things that I've said, like bad that happened that came true and good that came true. So I make sure I try not to.
And imagine you spend more time actually focusing and saying what the good shit, you know? Like if you did that more, because I know that that's happened. Like I'll put shit in my head and I keep going and going, and then I'm like, yeah, that's what I thought. And I'm like, damn, let me find out. I just kind of made that happen. I'm like, imagine doing it in a good way.
Like, what do you, I mean, whether it's in a religious way, or do you have like a gratitude practice, or like, what do you do certain things to
pray.
just be thankful? Pray. Okay, that's dope.
I do. I mean, I'm Catholic, but like I definitely pray. And
I think that's the whole point of religion, and like a lot, like in praying, people like, why are you praying? It's not like, it's like to talk to yourself really and express gratitude and put it out there, you know? Like, you know, I think having a gratitude practice is important. You know what I get mad at myself for? It'd be when I'm lit. That like I could be drunk or like after smoking, and that's when I get super gratitude where I'm like, I'll be lit and I'll just be driving home. I mean, that's crazy. Hold on, let me back it up. Like, yo, let me delete that one. Like
when I'm drunk, I'm drinking,
and driving home. Nah, it'll be like when I'm lit and I'll just be like in the club, like chilling, and I'll be to myself, and that's when my drunk brain will be like, yo, thank you.
You know, and my shit, I know what but mine will come to me like, this is crazy, but like after a crazy workout, like, you know what really, I'm not even gonna lie, like I never even said this to, well, anybody, because what the fuck am I gonna say? But it's like doing the Pilates shit, that kind of like, it's like a more zen environment and you're so concentrated, but that shit kind of like elevated my mind. I know it sounds so crazy.
No, it's not, because people do yoga, like, it's
okay,
that type.
but that made me kind of like I think about shit like, and I'm saying after a good workout or after doing something like that.
And the endorphins are hitting, like, yeah.
I'm like, yo, wow, like I was able, I know it sounds crazy, but it's like I'm able to pay to come and do this. I'm able to physically get up and do this. Like I'm able to look like this. Like I know that sounds like maybe like crazy, but it's like, it's real life. Like, wow, I'm real thankful that, you know, I could do this.
I hate that my most thankful moments when I get so grateful are when I'm lit. Like, I'll be drunk and I'm like, yo, thank you for this. Thank you for that. I was just saying it like, yo, thank you for this view. Thank you for that. Like, and then it's like when I'm sober on my day to day, it's like I take shit for granted because I'm in, but like once, you know, I'm chilling and I'm, you know, it's like, damn, I don't know. That's important to do, but I hate it's when I'm drunk. Damn, what else with fashion wise? What are we doing? Like, yo, I was in the design district today. Are those Louis V black shades? Are they played out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get them, right?
Yeah, no.
I was thinking about that. I was like, yo, I can't do it. I need new shades, but like I like the Louis ones, but I'm late to the party already, so I can't get them.
The Balenciaga ones are cute, like the smaller ones.
But like I like the thick
Thick
frames.
ones.
I don't like
Okay.
those, like those thick.
Yeah. But yeah, no, the LV's a dub.
Yeah, bro. Any, what else fashion wise you like and anything? I just thought I had to argue with my friend because, bro, I would never buy $1,000 jeans, right? Like Amiri jeans.
And you did?
Like, bro, I bought one pair, like black ones, and bro, they were the best jeans I've ever tried on in my life. So I'm like, bro, I think I need another pair. Like, I just need a black and a blue. So today, I just bought a new pair, and I'm like, bro, I'm gonna keep these black and the blue. I look crazy. I just spent like $2K on jeans, but like, I'm gonna just, cause jeans last for a minute. You take care of them.
Yeah,
like in a
they
tug,
do.
you could repeat them too, So like, I'm gonna just stick with these 2 jeans and just rock them, like, and not even wash them. Kenny, what's up?
Not even wash them is crazy.
Yeah, you gotta dry clean them. But you're definitely not supposed to, like, I'm not off in that. You're not supposed to wash your jeans every time you go out, bro. That makes the denim wear out crazy.
Yeah.
How many times? Like every 5 wears, you think? Bro, I just been with the lint roller on my Amiris. I'm not putting them shits in the washer, bro. Like, the what?
I got a plug for you there.
Yeah? You got a dry clean plug? Oh, yeah?
Nah,
I'm definitely not going back to that store, bro. I gave him my fucking number, and the dudes hit me up like, yo, I got these new tees.
Oh,
Pull up, like, fam.
annoying.
Like, bro.
Man, 2 bands.
Yeah, they mad annoying when it comes to that. Once you shop at somewhere like some type of shit that you
But I didn't know that you're a designer store. You're not supposed to be thirsty.
No,
you're not supposed to
they're
be like, yo,
fucking
pull up. That
thirsty.
sounds nuts. You're a designer.
No, they're fucking thirsty. I remember for New Year's, I got some heels. They were like $2,500. And oh my God, they send me every fucking season. Like, ma'am, I'm never buying some shit from there again. I could wear them shits every fucking New Year's now.
Yeah. I'm good. This shit. Yo, shout out to Kenny. Took me to Soho House for my first time. He broke my Soho House cherry. It was cool. It wasn't
I
really.
went to Soho House? I went to Soho House too.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting a membership.
Yeah, I don't know. Wouldn't take it that far. But
Really?
nah, but I went.
I mean, it got
was
the private beach.
I
Like,
mean,
it got,
yeah.
like.
I was definitely the only person there with a thong on. Well, me and my friends.
At Soho House?
Yeah, for sure.
A thong at Soho House is crazy. Yo.
I was looking around and I was like, damn, it was just me and like my girls, and I was like, yeah, no, we definitely look like we borrowed a membership. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, you listen to Drake's album?
Fucking sucks.
Ooh,
It
a
fucking
lot of
sucks.
people are telling guys, yo, guys, if you think Drake's album whack, you don't get pussy. This shit is for guys who take women on vacations and shit. Like,
Yeah, that album fucking sucks. Like, I know, I asked a girl today if she liked it, and she told me, she was like, I like house music and this and this, so it's a vibe. Like, I like Tulum and that. And I'm like, all right, cool, I
can't
get
be
it.
mad at that, you know?
I felt that. But everyone talking about, oh, you don't get no pussy if you... Shut the fuck up, first of all.
I think it got like 2 or 3 songs. I don't know which ones in the club are gonna be like the one.
Nah, it's not the vibes at all. Like, he need to take that back and redo it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yo, do we go political, Renee? You people know your political gang. Like, yo, why is Ben Stiller in Ukraine taking pictures with the president? Son,
Who the fuck is Ben Stiller?
The actor from fucking bro, he's the actor from fucking Meet the Parents and shit, like Dodgeball and shit like that, bro. But like he's in the trenches right now, taking pictures with the president of Ukraine, like in the war and shit. Yo, bro, he's like the second Hollywood actor that did that shit, right? Yo, imagine you're like the president of Ukraine, right? Like you're like trying not to get bombed and lose your life by fucking like the Russians and Putin and shit. And now you have your assistant pull up and they're like, yo, we have Ben Stiller that wants to come see you. Like, yo, what is Ben Stiller, like the actor from fucking Dodgeball, about to like
What is he doing?
bring to the table right now? You know what I'm saying? Like, any other investments you got? You got stocks? You do some stocks out here or what?
No, I heard it's bad right now.
It's bad, but like
heard.
now's the time to buy.
I know, I heard that too.
All my money, half of my bread is going to stocks right now.
I should probably do that.
Half. I'm telling you, bro. Tesla, Apple, Yo, New York dudes are so funny, yo. New York dudes are so funny. Like the way they talk. Look at this girl in the bodega, bro. I'm gonna play this shit. This is her taking a picture of her getting hit on. Listen.
Oh no, I speak Arabic and everything. I speak Spanish too. ¿Tú hablas español?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna teach you. Can I please go on a date with you? Just try me one time.
I have a boyfriend. I can't. No.
Why? I'll punch him in the face.
My
It'll
boyfriend
bother
kill
you.
people.
So what? Me too. I got like 3 bodies. I ain't tell you about the time I spent in the penitentiary. I was behind the wall for 8 years, and 5 years was in the box. And then I was in the G building for like 5. I ain't gonna talk about that. But I'm just thorough.
5 years in the box is crazy.
Yo, dudes brag about like, yo, they in the G building. Like, that's crazy.
No, 5 years in the box is crazy.
You fucking with Bad Bunny's album? I think
Hell
that's the
yeah.
album of the year.
For sure. That
And I'm not
album
the
is
type to
too
like dick
fire.
ride. Like when
Me
a lot of
either.
people like want something, I try to like really go left and go the other way. But if shit is like, if
You
one
asked
of
me
them,
last year between Bad Bunny and Ozuna, and we both picked Ozuna.
did we?
Yes, we both did.
Do we sound crazy right now?
We sound crazy.
Because Ozuna definitely went down in stock, and Bad Bunny is like the
Yo,
biggest.
He did bad. I don't know what happened with him. But Bad Bunny's album is crazy.
I want to do a TikTok challenge. I have an idea.
Yeah?
You know the Titi me preguntó shit?
Uh-huh.
I want to do my own TikTok and say my ex-girlfriend's like, me gusta la Tiffany, la Nicole.
Oh, and put all your
do
exes?
la Alexis, and do like all my exes and see if men will catch on and like do all their exes and shit.
I mean, that's kind of lit.
That's fire,
not
right?
gonna lie,
I had an
that's
idea
lit.
for that. Like I was like, bro, I should do
Haven't
that
seen
and just
that yet.
name.
And then
like,
that's kind of lit though. I'm not gonna lie.
You know?
Yeah.
Like-
Until they get tight and start reporting
Yeah.
shit.
yo, so Tyler Hero and what's her name are having another baby, bro. And today's a hot gossip. And today's a chimosa. Did it? Yo, he cheated on her and now she's pregnant with his
Why do I not
second
know who that
baby.
is?
Huh?
Who's that?
Damn, you have to loop. You have to loop with the Tyler Hero, the basketball player, going with the Katia.
Oh. They're having another baby?
Yeah. Right after he got accused of cheating and she unfollowed him and shit. Now she's like having his baby 2 weeks later. Life is wild, bro. Are you gonna do any like philanthropy, Renee? Like serve the community at all?
For huh?
Like serve the community, you know, like
What is philanthropy? It sounds like something sexual.
philanthropy
It sounds like mad people doing mad
Philanthropy-
sexual shit.
was
Mad weird sexual shit.
yo, philanthropy sounding sexual is crazy. I'm joking. It was a dinosaur. The philanthropist.
It was a. Wait, was it?
You know the T-Rex?
Yeah.
And the pterodactyl and the Tyrannosaurus Rex? The philanthropist is like the
So what do they do for the
philanthropist
community?
is like the huh?
What do they do for the community?
Yo, I'm really just fucking with you right now. Okay, so
Wait, what is a philanthropist then?
it's someone who gives back. So if you decide to give away turkeys for Thanksgiving to the less fortunate, you're doing philanthropy.
Philanthropy.
Did I say that right? Philanthropy, right?
So it's not
Philan-
sexual.
Nah. It's not like a
It gives me like swinger vibes.
yo.
Like, we're gonna go to
Yo,
philanthropy.
tell that girl over there. Let's see if she wants to do the philanthropy.
philanthropy.
I want to go to a swingers club, bro. I want to see what it's like. Have you ever been?
No, hell no.
Red Velvet? I wonder what that shit would be like, bro.
Red velvet. It's,
Wait, that's cake.
Like-
Wait, what's the Miami Velvet, right? That's the name of it.
yeah, Kenny's like, yeah.
Red Velvet. Yo, look at these chicks, bro. They dipping their pineapple in the water and they think they're cool, like on vacation. Like, what is that, bro?
Is the water salty?
I mean, it's the ocean, right?
Oh yeah.
Yo, I'm about to do some Florida shit and dip my public sub in the Everglades. Like,
People probably pee.
oh, is that Rihanna who did that? And now everyone dipped their pineapple in the ocean?
I'm not doing that. Yo, let me ask you something. You pee in the ocean?
Hell yeah. I pee in the pool, bro. I pee in my jacuzzi with someone right next to me. Like, yo, I be with 4 people in the jacuzzi and they don't know, yo, we having a dope combo, but I'm definitely taking a piss right now.
Yeah, I shouldn't even say that because I'm a girl, but yeah.
Talk your shit, bro. Yo, I'm crazy. Why are we saying this shit right
Yeah, no, for real. People are gonna be like, yo, she's never invited to my pool party.
Yo, Renee pees in pools is crazy, bro. Yo, why is there a male pregnant emoji, bro? What are they trying to do? You see the new Netflix shit too? Like, the liberals
Yeah, I
are
don't
wild,
like all
Renee.
that
I'm
weird
glad.
shit.
I'm glad you're not liberal, bro. You're from Texas, of course you're not liberal.
Liberal shit. Yeah, no.
Yeah, you're not with the weirdo shit.
No, definitely not.
Y'all trying to explain to kids, show these kids that they could, like, men could get pregnant. Like, what are y'all trying to do, bro? What is the goal here? Like, are they literally trying to ruin society?
Yeah,
Are
society
they trying to
is
show
fucked
kids,
up.
like, to tell, you know what I mean?
Society's sick. I feel like yeah.
Bro, I had to argue with my friend, like, you know, I'm a DeSantis guy. I don't know if we're gonna get into politics, but I'm a DeSantis guy. And they were saying, like, yo, DeSantis did a bill, he passed some law that, like, he's not allowing elementary school teachers to show pride, to show trans, what is it called? Drag shows.
Okay.
Right? I'm like, in my mind, that makes sense. I don't think an elementary school kid should be seeing drag
Drag
shows.
shows,
You know what I'm saying? Like, in my mind. So he banned that. Like, I don't want, you know? And I'm arguing with my friend in New York who's like, first of all, thinks it's offensive. And then saying shit like, yo, they're not even doing, why would an elementary school teacher do drag shows to elementary school kids? And I'm like, I bring up 3 articles of teachers in New York showing, I'm like, bro, this is happening. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, yo, they're doing this. I don't know, like, are all teachers weirdos now? Are everyone that was like a dork in fucking high school and weirdo, are they becoming teachers? Is that something where I gotta make sure I gotta like homeschool my kid now?
I know, I think about that. I think about that all the time. I'm like, damn, like where would I even put my kid in school just because I feel like everything is so fucking weird and shootings and this and that. Like,
I think I'm gonna have to have the mother of my child homeschool my kids, bro.
oh my God, I could not imagine.
Like, bro, just go on YouTube, learn about this and write a report and let me see it. You know what I mean? Like, we got YouTube now, you know?
But
Like,
then
what is this
homeschool be
weirdo
mad
lady?
weird.
What is this weirdo lady gonna teach my kid?
I mean, yeah.
Because it'd be ideal that if you teach him math and like teach him shit, but you're teaching him your beliefs. I don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Want
like,
them to learn, yeah. Like, I guess you could, yeah. I could not imagine homeschooling my kid though, but I sometimes think about that. I'm like, I don't know. That's tough.
you know? Bro, this girl wrote all over her man's shoes, but I think it came out kind of fly. Like, I'd rock that shit.
Yeah, it's actually not bad.
That shit looked like some Virgil
You
shit,
seen the it was like a TikTok and she got mad at her man, so she put on all his sneakers and she was doing like this, increasing all his sneakers, like stepping on her tiptoes.
That's like talamoda, bro. Like,
yeah, she did that. I don't know anymore.
yo, you think Teslas are corny?
No, I think they're cool.
They're dope, right? I want a Tesla, like really bad, but like the one I want is 100,000. Like,
My girl has a Tesla and it's fire. I actually took a picture in it today.
yeah.
That picture I showed you, the one that you liked? Yeah.
You think a Tesla's gonna get you pussy out here if you're a guy? Like, yo, ma, hop in the Tesla. Like,
My boy has a Tesla.
like if you got 100.
Hold up. My boy, matter of fact, my boy has a Tesla and he just got a DUI. How the fuck did that happen?
You can't say, yo, that shit was driving itself. I wasn't even driving, Pop. You can't say that to the
I
cop.
swear to God, he really...
You can't blame it on the autonomous shit.
I swear to God, he just got a DUI and he was in jail all weekend. He just got out yesterday.
That's crazy.
And he got a Tesla. So what the fuck is the point of a Tesla?
If you can't get you at a DUI, yo, there's everything, like gas, like everything.
I would have been like, I didn't drive.
I need a vacation so bad, Kenny. I'm going first week of July. Is it weird to go on vacation by yourself?
Yeah. No, Kenny does it all the time.
Nah, right?
Oh, she does it all the time. She goes across the country by herself. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking about going to Europe by myself,
She did
bro.
that.
Literally. Huh?
She loves it and she has mad fun.
Wow. What do you do though by yourself? Like,
She meets friends. She's mad nice.
you meet people?
She got crazy stories too. It's like, it's cool. Him too.
Did you
always knows someone.
Be real, did you meet a guy? Did you do any hookups?
Okay, so I have a story.
Renee, plug all your shit, all your social media.
Yeah. All my social media is Renee Estella, RENEEESTELLA.